We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road.
I would expect for both sides to come out fast and full of emotion, just the nature of this rivalry.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight. We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Smith with it. He's picked up by KD. And it's sent back by KD. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Ingram with it. To the paint. Here's Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, if you're on the defensive end, you can't fall for Rudy Gobert's tricks. This guy is very crafty at using that up fake.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
And it's White missing. It's Gobert with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Stolen by Durant. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. The offensive rebound. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Rockets on offense. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Pass to White. And there's the drive. And here is Durant. There's a screen by Collins.
Walking foul, Collins. Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Rose. After the miss from Derek White. Smith with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Outside, KD. And it's the Rockets on the break. Rose with the ball. Thibault with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Collins wide open. He fires. Hits the jumper in space. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're really mucking racking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Kuminga. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. No good that time. Smith with the defensive effort. It's Gobert with the ball for Houston. They trail by 1. And stolen by White. Inside. Here's Jordan. Out to White. Jordan inside. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title, the best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
Now here's Durant. After the miss from Derek White. Count that one.
Now the mid-range is his comfort spot, the sweet spot for KD doing work.
Here's Gobert. Banked in off the glass. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Collins. Jordan high post. Ingram with the steal. Here's Rose. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Here's Rose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And the Rockets making a change here. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Durant. Back to White. And here is Durant. Defended by Kuminga. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Smith. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Jordan. Outside for Durant. Stolen by Rose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Rockets leading by 3. Smith outside. High post, Gobert. Kuminga with a wide open look. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Rockets lead by 3.
14. The Mavericks. 11.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
And, guys, they've done a great job keeping their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Diallo. Smith trying to break loose. Done outside. Tries to keep it alive. Smith right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Diallo. It's rebounded by Houston. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside Durant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion. But I think we've seen real progress in this regard. And that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Out to Ingram. Slam dunk by Ingram.
And it's almost unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the rock like that. Just superb at maneuvering through the deep.
And good that time. KD's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Rose. Makes it off the glass. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay review. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. They shoot again. Durant. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Yeah, what a sequence by Kevin Durant. If he's near the cup, when a shot goes up, he's going to use that length, his feel for where it's going to come off, and he's going to make you pay.
Right side, Jordan. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Rose. And Rose throws it down.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Outside, Jones. Stolen by Collins. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 5-point game. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
If he's feeling right physically, Rose will battle you every step of the way. That's a fierce-looking drive.
Both free throws good from Rose.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Pass to Kispert. Now Diallo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Richardson. To the inside. Here's Cada. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Done outside. Pass to Kispert. Now here's Diallo. And the layup's good off the glass. Diallo's got 4 points this quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. That's to Dedmon. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Timeout charge to Houston.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Kispert, no good.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Smith outside. A floater. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. McDaniels. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Pass to Dunn. And here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
An example of Dunn showing just how unselfish he is, moving the ball well.
Johnson attacking. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
In for your Rockets, Jones.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Now a timeout called by Houston. Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, Dallas. Kuminga down low. Lays it up off the glass. Kuminga's got his first basket.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Ingram left side. And a missed layup. Dallas calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
That's a two from Smith. And we finished one half of basketball. The Rockets on top. They lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
31.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
White inside. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. KD can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 9. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
From deep, Collins. buries the long-range jumper.
Point 3.
Collins has got 10 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Gobert can't get it to fall. Mavericks trailed by 8. And then Durant with the dunk.
The assist.
Guys, so difficult to disrupt Kevin Durant's rhythm. The release point's so good. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is unstoppable.
And finished off by Rose.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to White. 6 to shoot. And White slams it in.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Back to Ingram. Outside Rose. And it's blocked by Jordan. Collins with it. Now defended by Gobert. There's a screen by Collins. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pass to Smith. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And you gotta love the big bucket and the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's KD. Takes it inside.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Pass to Gobert. Over Jordan. That shot off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Down low. Collins. Smith with some nice D. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. On its way from Rose for 2. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Pass to Jordan. Out to White. And the rejection by Smith. And they're able to recover. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Houston leading by 6. Rose looking around. And Feibel sends it back. Outside, White. Pass to Collins. Jordan with it. Kuminga picks him up. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
There's Kuminga. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Rockets lead by 8.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Durant. And the layup is good. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Rose. The Mavericks pull it in. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's White. Here's Jordan. The shot comes out. Gobert with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Pat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep. When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
Both good from the line that time. Houston leading by 6. And here's Rose. 20 points for him. Ingram outside. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The second overall pick in 2016. Ingram's a special talent at 6'8". He can do anything offensively.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Gobert in the corner. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And too long on the shot. Mavericks trailed by 6. Outside, KD. Done outside. Pass to Collins. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith outside. For 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Now here's Durant. 20 points for him. And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kispert. Over Richardson. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Mavericks trailed by 6. Now Kispert.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Changes up. Johnson can't hit.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Kispert. Here's Smith. And Jones sends it back. Richardson outside. The three. It's not going to go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Pass to Diallo. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Back to Diallo. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Houston leading by 3. Knocked away. Pass to Richardson. From deep. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Richardson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, think about it. Back in his rookie year, this is a guy who shot 46% from deep. Go ahead, Josh Richardson from 3.
Here's Dedmon. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. To the wing right side. Diallo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Dallas.
Diallo hits them both. Houston in the lead. Here's Johnson. Richardson outside. Houston moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson double teamed. Here's Cada. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And that's an intentional foul. So both teams making some changes here. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Substitution on the court. The Rockets call.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Ingram outside. Jordan with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Ingram with the steal. Here's Rose. Dives for the hoop.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
White, good.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Smith outside. Pass to Gobert. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks call time here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Ingram. Nice defense from KD. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Jordan. Back to KD. Just 4 to shoot. Jordan trying to free himself up. KD can't get it to go. Rockets lead by 4. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end. Takes the action right to the rack.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so here is Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Ingram outside. Back to Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And Derrick Rose over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
Both free throws good from Rose. Mavericks trailed by 8. It's tipped. Here's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Thibault with the ball. Outside for KD. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Ingram with it. He's picked up by KD. Count it. Ingram's got the lead up to 12 now for Houston.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jordan inside. Over Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Rose. Out to Ingram. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And here are the Rockets now. They lead by 11. Here's Ingram. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Really got to give props to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in his path.
White, wide open. He fires. And he gets it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
And finished off by Collins.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Houston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rose.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ingram wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Jacks up a three. And that one is off. So we see Houston taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off.
I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on A hot and she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a symbol. The way she do that, she make it look simple. The way she do that, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Baby, tell me everybody. Tell me everybody to this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. Can't trust these. In love with my money. In love with my. Think she might. I know she not. I've been thinking about it. Finna cut up that. Cause she unclean. But she want roof Chris. I don't need like the hug. I don't need like the kiss. I just. And tell her good. I just walked in my pad. Paparazzi at the fence. I'm out the. And Shotty gon'. And Shotty gon'. I'm out the. And Shotty gon'. I told my boy go for me. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. Whoa.
Like I'm about to park, I'm going through a lot. Can't wait till my doors is crazy how life they live like a drive. Wait till you figure out you need gas. Nice car speed when you tryna get by. Then them stop at yellow light saying, get up in your lane without saying hi. Your real if you pop it, they think holding your back. But keep you at the front if you use it right. Gon' switch, shit when they get dark. Can everybody dip? You get it out back. And they reappear, voila. The money don't come, don't switch. And when they get dark, then everybody dip. You get it out back. And they are reappear. Passengers always talk about your ride. Then they turn around and ask for a ride in. Everybody cross over solid lines just to come back to the other side. Looking at what cause traffic that cause traffic, but it ain't no traffic at the right time. Man, look, the money don't come, don't switch. Shit when they get dark, then everybody dip. You get it out back, and they reappear, voila. The money don't come, don't. And when they get dark, then everybody dip. You get it out back, and they are reappear.
Hold on, hey, Casey, pause.
I'm gonna add one part.
Say, don't come. Don't switch, shit when they get dark. And everybody dip, you get it out back. And they reappear, voila.
Delete all.
Yeah. 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 City gone up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the. Yeah. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a. Wanted me a. Yeah. To get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my, you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that.